I've dealt with addiction my whole life, in every shape, form, or fashion you can think of.
I was using drugs on a regular basis. I mean, that's all I did. My life revolved around using and finding the money to use.
My life was in a routine. It was just like depressing, and then something comes up unfamiliar, and I was curious to try it, and then I wanted to do it, and then it turned into addiction pretty much, and then there was really no turning back from there.
When I started using meth, it did something to my spirit that I just couldn't control.
My husband did, and he eventually, there's a week even that he died like 7 times, sometimes twice a day. And usually there was no Narcan around, and it was just me and him. Sometimes my kids were even there.
Again, those thoughts of you're worthless, you're never gonna amount to anything, you're never gonna be worth anything, just consumed every part of who I was.
I was on the verge of losing my kids. I lost my house. I lost my car. I even lost my phone.
And I felt like I had tried everything else, and so I was ready to try. I was desperate, ready to try anything.
We tell the women all the time, you can get clean. We want you to be clean, but we want you to be free of whatever, everything. Our goal is not clean, our goal is free.
Well, the Refuge is just completely different in every way. You really learn how to build God into your life.
Coming into this house, you don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be sad. You're not lonely, and it's not because of the people that are here. It's just, there's no way to describe the way this place can make you feel, the way Jesus can make you feel.
I got to hear the words unconditional love, and I got to hear the word protection. I had never felt protected, and I never felt like I had unconditional love. But that was the promise that I was made, was that when I walked into this house, I would experience unconditional love, and I would experience protection, with them never knowing that those were the two things that I needed most.
My sisters here in the house mean a lot to me. They're very precious to me. All my friendships with each and every one of them are different, but the same in the sense that there's just so much love there. Unconditional love that I haven't experienced in any other area of my life.
Just having actual real sisters, actual real friends, because I didn't even know what real friends were before this at all, but just having that relationship and just that bond with someone that actually cares for you deeply.
You know, the truth is, I'm a child of God. The truth is, greater is He who is in me than he who is in the world. You know, I get to hear those truths and be reminded that I have to claim them. And if I can't claim them, I'm always going to let the enemy win. But he can't have me anymore.
It's a sense of freedom that you, and peace and joy that you can't get anywhere else. Because I've tried to get it everywhere else, and this is the only place I've found it.
It's just been life-changing for me, and God has showed me things that I never thought in a million years would be possible, and He's given me a joy that's just set in deep in my soul, and every woman deserves that.